That's crazy. Like, how many messages I get through my page or through my Instagram about what diet I did, how much cardio I did, what workout plan I did, what supplement I took. It's all these questions, and people just forget where to begin. And the beginning, or where you want to begin, is nutrition and physical activity. There's too much information going around about fitness that people just get lost. And I feel so bad that people get lost, because that was me 2 years ago. 2 years ago, like, this wasn't a reality for me. This whole environment, the gym, fitness, wasn't even a thought. It just started as something that I wanted to do. I wanted to lose a little bit of weight, I wanted to look a little better. And from then on, it became my passion. And it's not gonna be that way for everyone. And that's the thing that, you know, day to day I think about. People comment, I wanna look like you, I wanna achieve the things you've achieved, but this has become my passion. I've dedicated my life to this. It's not gonna be that way for everyone, but that doesn't mean you can make a change. That doesn't mean you can't make a change. You can change at any point in time you want to. It's finding that one thing that you like to do and combining it with nutrition and combining it with watching what you're putting into your body, and you're gonna achieve something you never thought possible. It's as simple as that. Whether it's running, biking, walking around the mall, swimming, any kind of thing that gets you out of the house, gets you doing something, gets your heart rate up, is gonna be beneficial for you. Mixing that with, like I said, proper nutrition, and that doesn't mean eating chicken and rice every day. That doesn't mean eating vegetables. That doesn't mean sacrificing the things you love. It means tracking. It means paying attention to the things you're putting in your body and how much you're putting in your body. And you can just do that research online, find it. There's other videos that I've made where you can find that kind of information. There's tons and tons of knowledge out there for people to find, and people just don't look for it. And it's frustrating. Because, you know, I can't respond to every message. I can't get to every person that wants to know how I did it. And I'll say it every time. How I did it was I tracked, I started, and this is where I ended up. It's not gonna be that way for everyone, but those are the fundamentals. It's looking, if you want something, look for it. If you want change, you gotta find the means that are gonna get you there. You gotta find what you need to do. Simple as that. It took me maybe 2 months of deciphering through the BS. You know, take this supplement, buy this plan, you know, follow this diet, chicken and rice, broccoli every day, and you'll achieve this shredded, amazing physique. And it's not realistic, and it sways the minds of people who don't look into what they're passionate about. And if you want to pursue a life of fitness, or if you want to pursue a life of swimming, or you want to pursue a life of biking, whatever it is you want to do, put time, effort, and knowledge into that, and you will be successful in it. It's as simple as that. No matter what it is in life, it doesn't have to apply to fitness. It doesn't have to apply to building a better body. But these are the things in life that are gonna get you somewhere. And it's like crazy to me that 2 years ago, I had no idea what that meant. But I've discovered it with people that I met, with articles that I read, and that wasn't my first click on an internet browser. That wasn't, you know, me searching how to lose weight and clicking through the dozens of articles about doing all the things, and I was like, oh, there's no way I can do that. There's no way I can do that. I was setting myself up from failure from the beginning without even looking for what worked for me, and that's the main thing. It's the main thing from all this, is finding what works for you in nutrition, physical activity, what you love, what works for you, and you can end up this. Transformation happens in whatever aspect of life you want it to. Like the thing I live by is we are all transformable, and that applies to everything. We are all transformable. We can always change. We're never the person that we currently are if we don't like it. If you don't like who you are, change it. This is what I was 2 years ago, and this is me now. The life I live is completely different, but that's a choice I made, and it's a choice that you can make. And it's not as hard as everyone around you is going to tell you. You may lose friends, you may completely change everything you ever thought about, but if it's going towards who you want to be and who you know that you are, then get to it.